Hey guys, welcome back to Fourth Wall Reactions. Today I'm checking out more Jessica Jones. This is season 3, episode 11, getting closer to the end. At the end of last episode, we saw some shenanigans going wrong with Eric and Trish. So I'm really looking forward to this episode. See what those two characters have to say for themselves. All right, let's check it out.
I thought I'd start by telling you a quintessential Dorothy Walker story about how she pushed me to get a particular job on a sitcom called That's Our Girl.
I'm so hungry, I could eat a horse.
Shh, they might actually serve that here.
I ordered beef brisket, not sea biscuit.
How can you be hungry anyway? You're 10.
And I'll never see 9 again.
No, every girl is gonna be doing a goddamn fake swoon. Find something else. Your dad's child support barely covers our groceries.
I know.
Do you? Because I'm not seeing a serious effort here. It's all on you. Tell me you've got this.
I've got this.
Stage mom.
She's dead. Oh my god. He has to pay.
Yes, and he will.
I've got this.
Oh no. Ah! The throat slice. Oh.
Excuse me, ma'am, are you a resident?
There's 3 assaults. 3 assault charges. I'll take any excuse to see Salinger beat up.
Where's Jessica?
Trish.
I should have known.
Oh, too bad. Sorry. I don't care about him. I mean, she shouldn't murder. She shouldn't kill him, but I also don't care at all for his life, so it's sort of a toss-up.
It's real. Isn't it? She's gone. She's dead.
This violent offender ourselves. Hogarth and Associates, I will unmask you. And in doing so, I will lead the charge to take back our city from those who consider themselves above the law.
It's like an infestation. You're like an orangutan. Now, cattle call is about catching someone's eye. Nothing catches the eye like a mirror.
The red hair. Is that yours?
Sure is. She paid good money for it.
You wanna come on in?
They did such a good job of making Rebecca De Mornay look like she did when she was in her 20s. I mean, the hair, the face, everything. It's really very impressive.
So sorry. I know you blame yourself. It's not your fault.
I know. It's Salinger's fault.
They don't always win.
They do enough that I can't do this anymore.
Can't do what?
Good.
The hell are you doing in here?
Was I bothering you? Because your wife beating was bothering me.
She ain't my wife, and she got what she asked for.
Oops.
To destroy the evidence that proved he killed Nathan Silva.
No. 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 No.
It was
no.
the only way to protect you.
I told you I was
Still
going to
disagree.
jail. I was just passing by.
It's all right. Let her through.
I'm not afraid of jail.
How about a bullet to the head? You afraid of that? That's what cops do to people that assault two of their officers. tortured your sister to do what she did to save you. In vain, obviously, if you murder me anyways.
It's not murder. It's justice.
You're a liar. You killed. Clearly, you haven't seen my latest achievement yet.
Oh, God. Ugh.
Seriously.
Kill him now.
I'm honest. I know
I hate him so much. He's so annoying. He's so annoying.
You weren't born to be a best friend. A best friend is a sidekick. It's nothing.
Carrie Lee's getting over chicken pox.
Meant to be.
Oh, God.
What you do? Call them.
I don't want to.
Ow! You take that holier than mom look off your face. You know you haven't done everything you can to get that far.
Oh, my God. Why is she letting a kid negotiate this stuff? She's crazy. She was crazy. Oh, no. I'm gonna say, I know that Salinger, cleans his crime scenes and everything so there's no trace. But I still, they go into these...
Omar.
I'm so sorry. She was a great lady.
They're always going and putting all their fingerprints all over a crime scene.
You said you wished you could make it right. I have a way you can do that. You blackmail guilty people.
Well, I'm rethinking that career.
What if you could put them away?
You want to go after Salinger?
Yes,
Well.
but there are other assholes who can and will hurt people, and you know who they are.
Yeah, there's a never-ending supply. He won't talk.
Oh, God, just give me the file. I'll confront him with it. You don't have to be involved.
Will Jessica? But he's armed. If you get hurt chasing my bad guy, Jessica's gonna kick my face in, and I'll let her.
Jessica is not my mother.
Jessica Jones? I know you too. Look, I got no beef with you, just the criminal you're aiding and abetting. Kill them!
You paid him off because you killed those boys.
I executed a sting to catch a blackmailer. But he got away. Until now.
Who the hell are you?
All that stolen drug money you
Not
donated to
Jessica.
charity, right?
Ooh.
We got what we need. Oh, shit.
Yeah,
We should.
Call someone.
Yeah.
at least it was accidental, but
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Sorry. Inappropriate.
No, I didn't want.
he feels better.
The pain is gone.
Yeah, that's why.
It's better. I can feel it.
I can stop.
Oh my God.
Yeah, well. Yeah. What do you think? Oh, Trish.
Trish Walker, Detectives Amata and Deptford.
We know how hard it can be when you don't have any answers.
Well, the answer is Gregory Salinger. He should be charged.
We're not here in regard to that matter.
Jessica is your person of interest?
We're looking at everyone, ma'am.
Jessica didn't do it. Innocent until proven guilty. What, it only applies to serial killers now?
We're just trying to fill in blanks in her story.
No, you're trying to pin it on her.
I won't.
The cops think Jessica killed Nussbaumer.
What?
Yep.
We can't let her get blamed for this.
Well, you have
Made
the
sure she had a goddamn alibi.
video.
What if Nussbaumer's killer hit someone else?
I'm not gonna kill someone else.
Not kill, just to rough up another bad guy. I got a box full of them. But
She thinks you did it.
Christ, this is so dicked up.
You didn't do
Yes, it is.
They're gonna offer us the lead.
No way, I did it. Shh, ow.
Act like a goddamn adult.
She's
Number one
child.
on the sheet now. But they only feed their families if you do your job perfectly every day.
I just wanted to play the part.
Tell the child to just have fun.
I understand.
Because she'll do a
this
better
is
job.
daunting. If you don't do it, you are being selfish.
Because I owe you?
You owe the world. It gave you a gift. You have to give it back.
God.
I just want an alibi for Jess.
Oh.
And then?
A lobotomy?
Can't blame him.
You know you can help people. You won't be able to walk away from that now.
It comes at such a cost to him.
That's me. Go to a funeral.
Good God, I hope that's decaf.
I'll sue you for every penny that you have. All felony offenses.
I'm about to bury my mother because of you.
I will destroy the footage. I need you to steal something from someone. Someone other than me. He's a bad person. That's who you go after now, isn't it?
That's why you go after Jerry as well.
I do go after bad people. Remember that.
Jerry's such a hypocrite. Blackmail is what she knows. It's a very odd season where Jessica is probably the most level-headed character that there is.
Are the cops following me?
No, not the cops. Just keep going. Don't look back.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Ooh, serious. Oh, man. Well, I mean, she'll have an airtight alibi. Oh, my God. So dicked up, as he says. Here we are.
Those 14, it was accidental.
Oh.
Worse than Nussbaumer.
Well.
He attacked.
We needed him alive. For Jess.
And he's gone.
You lost control.
Yeah.
Do you feel it? Is the world better?
Well, now he maybe feels you.
I can make it better.
You're the world. It gave you a gift. You have to give it back.
I've got this.
Oh, God. Is it? Oh, my. Good God. All right. Okay, so that was episode 11. Filled in a lot of the blanks about this Eric Trish team up. I swear, I starting to get the same kind of headache that Eric gets whenever there's nonsense with Trish. Listen, there are a number of ways in which child stars get messed up. A lot of it has to do with the logistics of having to function in an adult world when you are a child, and yet people don't treat you like a child, they treat you like an adult. Not that I know anything about this, but just from everything that I've read and articles and famous people who have told their stories about child stars that have survived. Trish is so messed up. She's just so messed up. I'm surprised. She is totally convinced that she is doing the right thing. That's why Eric is not getting headaches from her. But they have both made things exponentially worse for Jessica. And it's so frustrating because it's so unnecessary. And yet I understand. And it's a common theme in these kinds of shows, movies, graphic novels, any tale about somebody who has the ability to change things and the responsibilities that those bring. And what is the difference between being a hero and being a vigilante? And I mean, at various points, this has been explored in all the Netflix Marvel shows and the realms of comic books and graphic novels for years. So Trish is not exactly on unexplored territory as far as that goes. But she's also bringing in baggage. Emotional baggage, not just from Dorothy's murder and Salinger, but just decade after decade of crap. I understand from Trish logic and Trish point of view, why she sort of held Eric accountable for the death of her mom. I don't agree with it, but I'm trying to see it from her perspective. This is how Trish's mind works. She has 2 or 3 officers assaulted, 1 dead, and now a real estate developer, criminal, yes, dead. And her yardstick is how good Eric is feeling after this. And I think it is very easy to, imagine what if, all the evil people in the world could just be gone. Can we just get rid of them? Can they just be not behind bars, not, restrained, but just gone, dead? And of course, the everlasting contradiction to that is then if you kill them, then you become them. With only 2 episodes left, I don't know how much they may or may not grapple with that philosophical argument about killing evil people. Or about it being permissible to kill evil people. And look, you know how much I hate Salinger. I want that guy gone. I want him dead. I don't want to see him behind bars and sleaze his way out of it. I do. I literally hope that he dies by the end of this show. I can do that though because this is a fictional scenario and I wouldn't be the one killing him. So so on one hand, I get it. I understand it. I understand the urge. I understand Trish's baggage. I understand grief. I understand it. And yet, it's dicked up, as he says. So 2 episodes to go. I have no idea where this is going. I just don't know. I just know what I want, and that is Salinger gone. Well, that thought that occurred to me earlier in the episode of how really it is Jessica who is the only truly level-headed person this season. Jerry's off the deep end. Not just with her disease, but just with all the choices that she's made as far as Kith goes and, just living in her blackmailing, morally gray world that she has lived in for a long time. It's not like a death scare is going to change her spots. She is who she is. It's horrible, but she definitely is not getting a redemption arc. Or if she is, it's going to be very sudden at the last minute. I think Malcolm is having a nice arc, even though, what we saw of him in this episode was from the previous episode. But he's having himself a nice arc. And yet he's not entirely level-headed either. Yeah, kind of the main characters, it's odd that it's Jessica. And now I think I'll save some further thoughts that I have about that until I see the rest of the show and maybe talk about that in the wrap-up, because I have some thoughts. Put a pin in it. Save it to later. I feel like there's more to say about it, but I want to see the rest of I want to see the consequences of the past couple of episodes' actions. I want to see that play out before I make any kind of overall judgment calls. I continue to be frustrated with Trish. I think I'll just always be frustrated with Trish. And it's not, so that's just me. So nothing has really changed on that front. I think in order to finish up the show, I'm going to pull a double header. I'm going to watch and react to episodes 12 and 13 back to back. I'm just excited to see how it ends. I'm just really interested in the outcome. I know that I've said how frustrated I am with the show, with Salinger, with Trish, but I still really love Jessica. I've loved watching this show. I'm invested in seeing how it all turns out. Thank you guys so much for watching this with me. If you enjoyed the reaction, please feel free to give it a like, a share, and a subscribe. Full reactions are on Patreon, and be sure to join me for the next episode. All right, thanks, guys. Bye.